What's up, y'all? Today, I went back to 2010. I know, that's not the year Michael Beasley was drafted. But I had to go back to this time because there's no good 2008 roster. So I'm just starting to hit this career off for him. 2 years in, he got traded to Miami by this point already for a 2 second-round pick because they didn't believe in him and they saw what he was. However, in this timeline, he's still an 80 overall, but I moved back his prime. They said his prime was 19 and his max potential was at 80. I said, nah, his prime's like 23, 24. He'll go till he's like 31, 32. Potential's a 97 now, a 99 max, and a 94 minimum potential. The way people talk about this man, they say he's better than Kevin Durant. He could beat Kevin Durant in a one-on-one. So ideally, he becomes the next Kevin Durant, and we'll see how that shapes the NBA in the next 15 seasons because I'm going to be here for the next 15 seasons until bro retires. So we'll see what he can do. He's on the team right now with Kevin Love, Nikola Pekovic, Luke Rendor, Corey Brewer, Wayne Ellington, Sebastian Telfair, Anthony Tolliver. Okay. So they may be bad enough to actually get a good pick too to align with him, but we'll see how progression treats him. And he has freaking Kevin Love with him. So one last thing I'll say is he only has one more year left on his contract. And I looked at his vitals. Bro, 2K said he has 0 loyalty. Look at this. I didn't change this. They said play for winners, 0. Play loyalty, 0. Financial security, yes. They said bro doesn't care about anything besides the bag. So I don't know how that's going to influence his decisions, but this is year 1. We'll see how bro does. Injuries and everything is on. I will see y'all in the play. All right, year 1 is up, and honestly, probably best case scenario as we go 28 and 54. No, 24 and 58. My bad. In this league, he put up 21 points a game. That is solid. 63 games played because he, like I said, injured his ankle. He has 6.6 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 0.9 steals, 0.9 blocks, 49% of the field, 34% from 3, and 75% from the free throw line. So he's kind of like a baby Kevin Durant right now. I am not sure if he's going to stay on this team or not. Ideally, he stays. Ideally, we offer him the bag and he stays because we have a good pick, I believe. I hope they have their own pick, but we'll see. They have the number 5 pick in the draft. Okay, that's not bad. So they have a top 5 pick in the 2011 draft, which was a very good draft. See if they could guess someone. Kyrie Irving is still there, bro. Kyrie, Kevin Love, Michael Beasley, bro. That is a treat. That is an absolute treat. Getting Kyrie at 5. Wow. That's crazy. Isaiah Thomas went over him. Bruh. Yo. And Clay. That's the perfect person. That's the exact perfect player. So now, bro. All right. I'm going to make sure they sign. Oh, yeah. They have the option for him. Let's go. All right. So, yeah, they're accepting his team option. Bro's here. Now this team could be something. We'll see what they do in free agency, all that. See, maybe they can even bring someone in because they're not paying anyone crazy money yet. Minnesota signs Jody Meeks. Okay. Damian Wilkins and Howie Henderson. They did not cook in free agency, but Jesus Christ, dude. Kevin Love, 88 overall. Michael Beasley, 87. Nikola Pekovic is a 79 now. And then Kyrie's on the team. He's going to be progression. This team, they actually have a shot to become such a dynasty in this league, bro. That's insane. As long as bro stays here, he can be better than Kevin Durant, actually. But I think I will see y'all in the playoffs for the first time in year 2. So let's go. And there we go. 54 wins. That's what I like to see. We'll see them in the playoffs now. For the first time, we'll see is our boy on any All-NBA team? No, he is not yet. No All-NBA team for Michael Beasley yet. But he did put up 23 points a game. Was he an All-Star? No, he's not an All-Star. He's just hooping right now. 1 block. 0.7 steals, 23 points a game, 56% from the field, and 38% from 3. So, the first round matchup, we're the number 2 seed going up against Lakers with Kobe and Powell. Would not be surprised if we got defeated in this, but I'm going to simulate till a closeout game because, oh, shoot, Darko Milicic is back. That's 1 game for them, 2 games for us, 3 games for us. That's what I like to see. So, in the last 4 games, Michael Beasley in game 1 drops 36. That's why I like to see 14 for 19. Okay, I see you. And he fouled out. Wow. Game 2. Bro dropped 36 again. What? Game 3? He dropped 40? Oh my God. He's a machine. All right, and then game 4, he had 21, a modest 21, but he fouled out. So he's led our team in scoring every game of this series. Absolutely torching. I get it's not Kobe who's guarding him. It could be Kobe who's guarding him, but it's probably not. It's whoever their 3 is. But he's torching him. And again, I bet you, bro, wow, I was about to say, I bet you at least the game in scoring, but he drops a solid 20 behind Kyrie's 24 points. That's nice, dude. It was actually such, and look at Kevin Love, 20 rebounds, 18 points. It was such a blessing that they freaking sucked in that first season because they wouldn't have gotten Kyrie if they were good. So I think this is going to be way more sustainable for what's up with everyone getting a cut on their head on this team? Way more sustainable for future references. So wow, this is an even easier matchup. Round 2, we go up against Baron Davis, Eric Gordon, Al Farouk Amino, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. Is Chris Paul supposed to be here? or something? Is he hurt? They missing something? No, Eric Bledsoe's their point guard. Okay. Well, we'll see. Game 1 is ours. Game 2 is theirs. Okay, okay. It's a battle. It's a battle. Game 3 is theirs. Game 4 is theirs. What the heck? Bro, overtime. On Kevin Love put up there. Michael Beasley. Foul. Why is bro fouling out so much? Confusing to me. Game 1, he had 29. Game 2, he had 17. He is not playing as well this series. I'm gonna have to watch these with Simcast now. We down 3-1, but I'm not concerned. I mean, as long as bro stays here, I'm not, because everyone's going to progress. We should be good. And yeah, we out. We out in the second round in year 2. Kyrie put up 23. Louis Scola put up 23. And Kevin Love put up 20. But our boy, Michael Beasley, only puts up 13 points. He fouled out. 5 for 11 shooting. Ay, 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 brother. Wow. They have another chance to get a pick. I think last year the picks were protected. They have another chance to get a high pick. In the 2012 draft, they get number 2 overall pick. And the 15th? Wow. Yo, the number 2. All I know is Anthony Davis was in this draft. I don't know who the second best player was. Let me see if they could trade up. Let me just see. What's the what's the option? Bro, if I could get Anthony Davis on this team, it would really suck if he leaves. But if I could get Anthony Davis on this team, the Suns went to number... Bro, I think you have to do that to get Anthony Davis instead of whoever the second best player is. Bro, yes. Our next year's first round pick and number 2 for number 1 and Hakeem Warwick. All right. I just said I know I'm not in control. But, like, bro, how could it? It was either Draymond Green or Anthony Davis. I guess Damian Lillard too, but Anthony Davis, bro. For this team, I can make him a center. This team is going to be so filthy. They're going to win every game. Look at it. They got goggles on them now. Bro didn't have goggles then. Wow. We trade our 15th pick for what? Yeah, what the hell? Yo, we just traded the 15th overall pick for Yao Ming in 2012. And they took a Festus Ezeli with that. I am actually so fine with that. Wow, they just traded away that pick for Yao Ming. This team's going to be a dynasty. All right, so they're able to hold on to Michael Beasley again. And bro progresses to a 93 overall. Yao Ming's an 80 overall. That is fine. Kevin Love's on this team. And Anthony Davis. Nikola Pekovic too. Kyrie's now at 85. Dude, this team is so overpowered now. What the heck? Okay, yeah. I'll see y'all in the finals because Anthony Davis, Michael Beasley, freaking who else? We have everybody. Yao Ming? Freaking, why not? Why not get Yao Ming? Yao Ming and Kevin Love. Not gonna lie though, I bet you, and Kyrie, by the time the playoffs come around, there's no chance Yao Ming's actually going to be available for us to play. And same with Kevin Love. Kevin Love's probably going to be hurt too. So I will see y'all in the playoffs. Year 3, let's go. Bruh, and what did I tell you? Freaking, all right, Anthony Davis is 6th man of the year. Not rookie of the year, but 6th man of the year. Somehow the Thunder are going 74-8, so that's going to be crazy to beat them. But I told you, Kevin Love dislocates his patella right before the playoffs start. Literally like 5 days ago. I knew this crap. But yeah, Kevin Love's out. But Yao Ming's playing, so that's actually fire. Like, our lineup is still fine. If we could have suffered an injury anywhere, it would have been power forward. We're still fine. I think we have this, but then again, I don't know what OKC's looking. So the year 3 playoff run, we go up against the Clippers, who eliminated us last year. They have Kwame Brown starting. Dang, Blake Griffin's out. Ideally, for the entire time. I mean, we do have Kevin Love out, but we're kind of goated team. Oh, he's out for 6 to 8 weeks. Oh, we are so lucky. We are so lucky. He's out for the entire series against us. The main one I'm worried, but the main one I'm focused on is the OKC City Thunder next round. So we tie the series up 2-2 and we take a 3-2 lead. No, they take a okay. Michael Beasley put up 31 points and 9 boards, 4 assists in that last. I don't know why his tendency to foul is so high. He's consistently having 5 or more fouls every time. I don't know what it's about. But we are on the verge of elimination in the first round, which could be, honestly, Bro's last. All right, we up by 4 with 19 seconds left. I think we're good, but I'm going to just jump in. I won't show you if it's free throws. They have ball, okay. They have not extended him yet, so technically, this could be his last year in Minnesota. It would really suck for him to leave a great situation, but Al-Farouq Aminu for 3. Hits it. Okay, 7 seconds left. 8 seconds left. Dang, man. Who's this guy? Jody Meeks. Oh, gee. Jody Meeks at the free throw line. Makes the free throw. Okay. Pushes it to a 2-point lead. And a 3-point. Okay. 7 seconds left. Gets the ball to Eric Gordon. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Eric Gordon pulls up for 3. Misses it. And we survive. Pushing this to game 7. Sheesh, brother. What did our boy do? 32 points for Kyrie. 16 points for Michael Beasley. 10 rebounds. How many fouls? 4 fouls. Why is his tendency to foul so high? I don't know. But 6 for 11 is not bad. 0 for 3. We survive. Game 7. And this was a 93. So now it's kind of on him to be great. And of course, Anthony Davis is hurt. Shock. That's the other problem with this team, though. We have the most injury-prone players of all time. Yao Ming, Anthony Davis, freaking Kevin Love. Bro, we ain't never going to be healthy. As Michael Beasley leads us to a win in Game 7 with 28 points, 4 boards, and 4 assists. So, this is the one I was concerned about. Russell Westbrook, KD, James Harden. Oh my God, Thomas Robinson, Serge Ibaka. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. That's gonna be us in a couple of years. Though. That's gonna be how overpowered we are to everyone else. They're gonna be. Oh my God, we won one game by 4 points. That's fire. Okay, let's keep it going. Game 2. Oh my God, no way. Stay psyched right now. Oh, and Yao Ming's hurt. Shocker. 3-0. Are you kidding me? Are they hurt? Are they healthy? They're healthy. Wow. Bro? This is the first match between KD and Michael Beasley too, with 34 points for Michael Beasley, only 22 for KD. Scoring wise, KD's getting the better of him for now. Anthony Davis is healthy now. Bro, we get past them. The championship is ours. We're up 3-0. Can't believe what is happening. I cannot believe what is happening as we lose that game. That's fine. 38 for Michael Beasley, only 20 for Kevin Durant. So he outplayed him straight up. But who cares if you don't win? See, game 5. It would really suck if we choked a 3-0 lead, right? That wouldn't be funny. Let's not do that. Let's actually not. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yo. Goodbye. OKC Thunder in 5 games. 32 points for Anthony Davis. 29 for Michael. 25 for Kyrie Irving. As Russell Westbrook, KD, and James Harden go home empty-handed. Goodbye. This is their year where they're supposed to be the best. As we go up against, bro, what is this team? Bruh. Torres meniscus out for the season. Crazy. Insane work. Goodbye. See y'all in the finals. Goodbye. Wow. That actually was closer than I thought, but still. Goodbye. All right, let's see. Going up against Derrick Rose, Deshaun Stevenson, Luol Deng, Carlos Boozer, and Jason Smith. But they are battle tested. Apparently, they won the finals last year. But Michael Beasley, first attempt in the finals, has a better career arc. What the heck? Why is Carmelo playing? What the heck is going on? Did that not say? Huh? Am I tripping? Did that not say season? Oh, okay. So for some reason, it became playable. All right. Anyways, whatever. Okay. So yeah, so it's Kyrie, Jody Meeks, Michael Beasley, Anthony Davis, and Nikola Pekovic versus all of them, like I said. So game 1 is theirs by 15 points. All right. What did our boy do though? 17 points. He needs to lock in. He definitely needs to lock in. Game 2. There he goes. See. There he goes. 34 points, 9 boards. 9 boards. 15 for 20. Let's see this one. Game 3 is his as well. 36 points, 11. Bro's gonna have a finals and a finals MVP. This is insane. This is hype. Let's go. 3-1 in the finals. 28 points, 3 boards, 8 assists, 2 steals. He's going to get the bag like crazy too because we have not extended him. He's going to be a restricted free agent again, so he can match any salary he gets. But all right, as we drop that game, Michael Beasley only puts up 18. We cool. Game 6. We'll just finish it off in 6. We wanted to win it in our home court. That's what it was. We let them win that so that we could win it in our home, right? As yes, sir. With 27 seconds left in Game 6 of the finals, we have a 20-point commanding lead. Kyrie, Anthony Davis, and freaking Michael Beasley win a championship. Lamar Odom. Bro said, yes, I can afford more cocaine. Yes. Oh my God, that's insane. I got a $100,000 bonus. More cocaine. That's crazy. That's out of pocket. We got Yao Ming a championship. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. Yes, sir. Michael Beasley finals MVP. Who would have thought? Who have thought? Probably when he came out drafted, probably. They probably did think this could be a possibility. Wow. But in the closeout game, bro only put up 15 points, 7 for 16. And he fouled out. I don't know what it is with his fouling. I'm sure that'll catch up with him. But right now, he has a perfect finals record, 1-0 in the finals. And he's going to have multiple trips there as he puts up 24.7 points, 6.8 rebounds, 5.2 assists, 1.5 steals, 0.7 blocks, 57% from the field, 81% from the free throw line, and 60% from 3. And he's going to have a lot more attempts as long as he stays here. If he doesn't go anywhere else, he should have a long, fruitful, championship-filled career because this team's insane right now. How lucky they got him with the draft and all that. But we'll see if they can keep. Okay. They're actually able to offer him a bag. I'm going to make sure he gets the bag. All right. We gave him the most amount of money possible. Let's see if he wants to stay. Yep. All right. We kept him. I made sure we got to keep him 5 seasons at least, as he is now a 96 overall. Kyrie's a 90. Kevin Love is 89. I forgot we won that championship without Kevin Love. 87 overall Anthony Davis and 81 overall Nikola Pekovic. And then Yao Ming is just slowly. I mean, he's still balling too. 3 years. He might even play until he's like really old. But honestly, bro, I'm going to just show y'all in the finals because I think I'm going to have like a lot of finals appearances to get through. So I'm just literally going to skip to the finals. If they don't make the finals, I'll just say, hey, they didn't make the finals last year. But they're here in the finals now. See y'all in the finals. All right, we didn't win the finals. We got bounced in the second round by OKC. But I did want to show you Michael Beasley is maxed out. I think he's at 96 overall. But Kyrie is now 94. Anthony Davis is now 90. And Kevin Love is now a 91. So I'm going to make Anthony Davis a center. And that should help out a lot. We'll see. As I said, I'll show you when we get to the finals again. Because it has to be just a matter. It seems it's too broke. This team is 77-5. Kyrie Irving is the MVP. Sheesh. Defensive player of the year, Anthony Davis. Tyler McGee is the coach of the year. I don't even know who this is, but he's cooking. 5 years in now, so I can show you what he's done. He hasn't really like taken over. I mean, he has an insane team. That's the problem. But he has 23 points a game, 24, 25, 25, 23, and then 21. He's shooting very well, 58% from the field, 45% from three. He's a one-time champion. He's only a two-time All-Star. He didn't even make the All-Star team last year. But like I said, one-time champion, one-time Finals MVP. So he's starting to build a trophy case. We'll see how he does in the finals. But obviously, since you're here, I'll just simulate the whole playoff run for you. I'm assuming they're going to get there. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Whoa. It is a Game 7 against the OKC Thunder, who still have Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kevin Durant. But we have, oh my gosh, in our own right, freaking Kyrie 94, Michael Beasley 96, Kevin Love 90, and then Anthony Davis 92. So this is the team that bounced us last year. I mean, if we get past them, we're good. Come on. This is the biggest game of the season. This is literally our final. Whoa, 1-point game with 1:27 left. Whoa, this is the biggest game of the season, isn't it? And our boy, good. Our boy's at the free throw line. That's what I like to see. We up by 1, but we about to be up by 2 or 3, ideally. Let's go. Makes the free throw. Michael Beasley. Ah, Jesus. Misses the second free throw. 1:25 left. 102 to 104. Kevin Durant. Step back. Over Kevin Love. Hits it. Michael Beasley. Trying to cook. Not really getting anything, but he finds Nikola Pekovic on a backdoor cut, and that brings their lead to 2 again. 16 seconds separating shot and game clock. Russell Westbrook driving downhill. Misses it. All right, 9 seconds separating shot and game clock now. He misses that. It is now Timberwolves ball. They can put the dagger in him right now. If he makes a bucket here, essentially puts the dagger in him as Michael Beasley passes out the shot and gets the ball to Jody Meeks for 3. Misses it, but Kevin Love with the insane follow-up. Pushes this to a 4-point game with just 15 seconds left. Kevin Durant with the ball now. Kicks it to Ibaka, who had a shot. Kicks it out to Russell Westbrook for 3. Heck no. As Nikola Pekovic can't grab the ball, and it's their ball again with 7 seconds left. All right, Kevin Durant with a contested shot. Misses that. Nikola Pekovic gets the rebound. They won't foul. As Minnesota advances to the conference finals, but they might as well advance to the finals. Incredible game by Kevin Love. I mean, at least the end. I gotta see, bro. Michael Beasley, you only shooting the ball 13 times. I gotta change that. 16 points. Kevin Durant, what did he do? 22 points. He technically outplayed him. I just gotta make bro more aggressive. That's what I do. Tendency 97. Wow. Okay. How about 99 shots? Is that better? That's better. Okay. Now we're going up against the number 3 seed, bruh. Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Chris Middleton, Jan Mahimi, and Danny Glover. All right. So I'll see y'all in the finals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Sweep. We're going up against the Washington Wizards with who? John Wall, Dante Exum, Nick Young, Andre Blatch, and then Jonas Valanciunas. They have to have an injury, right? There's no way that's a team that just made it to the final, right? Bro, that is a team that just made it to the final, essentially. Wow. This is a sweep. Or maybe not. They steal 1 game. John Wall was him, though. Game 2 is ours, though. Game 3 is theirs. What the heck? Game 4 is theirs. What the heck is going on here? Yo, Swaggy P dropping 26 on us. What's, bruh? This is terrible for Michael Beasley's legacy if he loses to this team. Not gonna lie, you can't come back from that. You lose to Swaggy P in the final. He's like the driving force. Thank you. We won 1 game. Okay. 3-1 comeback starts with 1 game. So, man, this team should not be struggling as much as they are right now. But it looks like, yeah, we forced a game 7. It's been Kyrie who's actually carrying. All right, game 7 of the finals. Please just come back. Okay. Nice. We did it. We made a 3-0 comeback. That is what I'm talking about. Kyrie Irving is Finals MVP, though. 28 points, 1 rebound, 9 assists, 1.4 steals, blocks, 50, 40, 90 in the final. Crazy, bro. They actually made that. That is beautiful. Look at that. So, bro, in 5 years, because it's been 5 years since we started, there's a 2-time champion, a 1-time Finals MVP, a 2-time All-Star, 2nd-team All-NBA once, 1-time 3rd-team All-NBA, and 1-time 1st-team All-Rookie. That's the only thing that he had before he started. So, we'll see how they can. Let's see how they do. All right, sorry, one more before I show you. Kyrie's now a 96. Anthony Davis is now a 95. Kevin Love's a 9. And Michael Beasley's still a 9. Bruh. Rip NBA. Good luck. Okay, we are back in the finals for the first time, I believe, in 3 years. So, you're going up against the Cavaliers, and they have Andrea Bargnani, Joe Russell, CJ McCollum, JJ Hickson, Chester Griffith. Bro, this can't be a finals level. This can't be. I refuse to. It is. CJ McCollum, 7th seed, bro. Game 1 is ours. 44 for Kyrie. It's been more about Kyrie. By the way, Kevin Love is heated, and it seems like he don't want to be here anymore. And it's like Michael Beasley's barely doing anything, honestly, at this point. And he's hurt. He's out now. So what the heck am I watching for? Bro, they won a championship without him? No, they did not. Whoa. Okay, it's game 6 now. But Kyrie is balling out. Crazy. They lost 2 straight games without Michael Beasley. Supposedly their best player, but stat-wise and all that, yeah, there they go. They win the finals again, even without Michael Beasley. And Kyrie put up 48 points. Kyrie's legacy is the one that's changed the most. Is he's a 3-time NBA champion, 1-time finals, and a 2-time finals MVP, because it just showed me that he won finals MVP here with 38 points a game, 10 assists, 2 steals, 0.7 blocks, 60% from the field, 54% from 3, and 83% from the free. Dang. Wow. Michael Beasley technically is a 3-time NBA champion. I don't know if I would give him that one. I mean, honestly, they seems like this team would have won all of them without him too. But I'll show y'all when we get to year 10. All right, we on the verge of a back-to-back. Going up against the Charlotte Hornets. I did not check who was on this team. That's my bad. But I'm going to just watch these with Simcast, see if there's a close one or something like that. Not that game. So, who is on the Charlotte Hornets? We're up 2-0 in the finals. Joshua Jackson, Klay Thompson, okay. Tyrus Thomas, Andre Drummond, Sylvester Evans III. Yeah, we going to sweep him. Is at least our boy cooking? It's 25 for Michael Beasley, 11 for 14. Man, this team's over. Bro, it's going to be his, I think, 4th NBA championship. It is. Easily taking care of him. Kyrie has 32, 13 assists. Honestly, this says a lot more about Kyrie than it does about Michael Beasley, unfortunately. He is still only a 1-time finals MVP, a 4-time finals champion. And who's the finals MVP? Kyrie. So Kyrie's putting together an insane career, honestly. A 2-time MVP, a 4-time NBA champion, a 3-time finals MVP, undefeated in the finals too. Bro was like past the level of Jordan on it. Not past the level, but like he's like a top 2 point guard of all time now. It's not even, no question. It's Magic and then Kyrie. Magic, Kyrie, Steph. But in this timeline, it's Magic and Kyrie. Steph's not in the picture. So yeah, we'll see if they could three-peat. All right, we back in the finals again against Steph Curry, okay, and Paul George, Kobe White, Maxi Kleber, and Joakim Noah. So this is for the three-peat. We already up 3-1 because I have slow reaction times. This is 10 years in. I'm just watching all of these with Simcast just so that I can actually get some gameplay. I have some gameplay already, but dang, dude, it is BT. Hey, how we gonna beat them by 50 points? I made the God Squad. And bro, like the guy I'm trying to follow is like the 3rd best player, even though he's a 96. I don't know why Kyrie is balling out of his, same with Anthony Davis, both balling. I'll take it though. I mean, it's better than having them suck. Like really, real rap. Like if bro was just trash in this league, that would really suck. Team was no good, that'd be boring. But now, like, that's again, Kyrie's putting up 39 again. He's going to win another finals. Michael Beasley put up 19.7 boards. Anthony Davis gave us 21 rebounds. So all of those were not close. And now in the final game, can we three-peat? That's the question. This team three-peat. They're 1 game away from doing it. Okay, let's see. Is this a close game? Down to the wire. It 2 minutes left. We are down by 2 points. I can see this team at full power. Full power. See how they play. Crazy. With Paul George on, he finds Anthony Davis, gets the pump fake, scores. Wow. First off, insane vision. Like every time I watch Michael Beasley in this game, I'm most impressed by his passing, and that's what he's doing the most. He's like finding the most perfect reads. So Steph Curry, what the heck was that? It's like they're trying to lose in the final. All right, Josh Hart with the ball. Takes it to Michael Beasley, the initiator of this offense. It's a screen from Jakob Poeltl. Takes it to Jakob Poeltl. Like that's a great pass. 9 seconds separating shot. Actually 11. Yeah, 9. Separating shot and game clock. Oh my gosh, bro. Michael Beasley dribbles the ball away. 1 second separating shot and game clock. They kick it ahead to Paul George. But Anthony Davis with the block. Holy cow. Jesus Christ. What a block. That was insane. Anthony Davis is insane in here. That was a monster of a block. That was like personal too. Damn. Okay, 19 seconds left. Shot clock is unplugged. Who do they go to? Try to win the finals. I would love to see not a 3-point shot. Michael Beasley working. 7 seconds. 6, 5, crossing up. 4, 3, 2. Michael Beasley going to left. Kicks it to Josh Hart for 3. Misses it. What the heck? Why is bro so passive? There's no way he is not taking that shot. Like, you give Michael Beasley that up. He's shooting that crap 1,000 times out of 1,000. And there's no way, Josh, I don't care if he gets triple team. Bro is shooting. See how they do in overtime. 50 seconds left. They're down by 1. Maybe can we actually see a... Dude, it would have been so fire to see a game winner in the finals, overtime. That'd be crazy. Not even overtime, just in the finals, to win the finals. As Steph Curry shoots a 3. Misses that one, too. I don't know what is up with bro missing all his shots. 10 seconds separating shot and game clock. Kyrie gets into the paint and scores. 22 seconds left. Michael Beasley with the ball. Is he actually going to shoot it, or is he just going to pass it again? Beasley puts up a... I mean, that's a good shot. Curry, the second free throw is also in. Apparently, he was number 3 all time in playoff points. Your best option here is Michael Beasley 3, if he actually wants to shoot. To Kevin Love for a 3, deep 3. What is that? Bruh. How many points does Steph Curry have in this game? As 63. Okay, yeah, bro was cooking. Yeah. Michael Beasley had 36 points. I don't know why he does not want the ball. What is that about? I mean, it's fine because you're up 3-1 if you won three. Like, he's literally won 3 straight championships. But, like, come on, bro. It's not sexy. It's not sexy to see as they win. Another one. Three-peat like that. Michael Beasley, hey, now, he was twice the leading scorer. I wonder if he is going to be the finals. Let's see. 29 points. Is there a chance? Is there a chance? It is, bro. Kyrie again. 30. Okay, Kyrie's balling. 32 points, 12 assists, 2.8 steals, 58% from the field, 52% from 3, and 82% from the free throw. Okay, so it's been 10 years in this league. It is 2020. I have 5 years left. Michael Beasley still balling out. 5-time NBA champion, 1-time Finals MVP, 7-time All-Star, perfect in the finals, a three-peat. Like, what category is he all time? We'll see where he is all time at the end of this too. But he hasn't been putting up crazy numbers because of how many people are on his team. And I don't know how or why, but Michael Beasley got 1 overall better for the first time like a decade. But yeah, 10 years in, 7-time All-Star, not bad. 1-time Finals MVP like I showed you. Okay, we've made it back to the finals after missing it, I think, twice in a row. I think we're in year 22. No. 2022 as Anthony Davis won Western Conference Finals MVP, but broke his forearm in that last game. So now, don't have him. Kyrie has a broken finger. So it's really going to be up to Michael Beasley. We're 12 years into this. See, can Bro become a 6-time NBA champ against the Bulls as Derrick Rose, Gary Harris, Miles Bridges, Brandon Clark, and Jared Allen are our competitions. We have LaMarcus Aldridge at center. Okay, so game 1 is theirs. I figured this. Game 2 is ours. Yes, sir. Game 3 is ours. That's what I like to see. By 2 points. Okay, probably start watching. My bad. My bad. All right, so 2. If we go up 3-1 here, this is nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Hey, Michael Beasley with 29. So, with Kyrie being hurt, is there a Bro can win another Finals MVP? That would give him 2. That would make his legacy better. So, game 1, he had the most. 2, he had the most. 3, Kyrie had the most. He had a crappy game. And then this game, he did have the most. But let's see. Game 5. Can Bro become great? One of the greatest small forwards ever with 6 championships. He can. Does he win Finals MVP? He does. Michael Beasley wins his 2nd Finals MVP with 22 points, 11 boards, 4 assists, 0.6 steals, and 0.4 blocks. 50% from the field, 53 and 85% from the free throw line. 32 points in that closeout game, 12 boards, 3 assists. Man, so even with, bro, he don't even need Anthony Davis like that. I mean, it helps. It definitely helps. And he has 6 championships now. But bro is balling on his own still. 9-time All-Star. Who would have thought it would have gone this well? Honestly, after I got Anthony Davis to me, I thought it would go this well. What? Bro, look at this. J-Dub is just sitting in the 29th pick. Are you kidding, bro? 29th pick, we got J-Dub. Like, what? This is why this team's been thriving. He starts to regress a little bit. 3 overall's worse, but that's fine. All right, I'll see y'all again in the finals. If we get 2022, I got 3 more seasons to go. Not gonna lie, it has been a little minute. It has actually been a really rough year, the year prior to this one. And I think the last thing I told you was we got J-Dub. Apparently, we traded J-Dub mid-season, so I'm like, okay, whatever, great. But now we are back in the finals. We have 1 more year left. I believe it's 2024. It just became 2024, and we are up in the finals against Cade Cunningham, the Toronto Raptors. They have Kawhi Leonard and Damian Lillard, okay, and John Collins. This is actually a little bit of a rough matchup. And as you can see now, Michael Beasley is only at 92, but he was the Western Conference Finals MVP. So game 1 in the finals is ours. Can Bro be 7 finals? That's the question. Game 1 is his. Game 2 is ours as well. Win by 30 points. Malik Beasley again scoring the points. He might get 2. Bro might be on track for 2 Finals MVP, 3 Finals MVPs. Where would that put him all time? It's definitely above Kevin Durant. No matter how much help he's had his entire career, homegrown. Well, not homegrown. He got traded away from his first spot. 30 points for Anthony Davis. Okay, Michael Beasley was right there behind him. I think it's going to be Michael Beasley. Especially if they win right here in this game, Michael Beasley is going to win his... What is this? How many championships is this? Is this 7? This is his 7th ring. Wow, I got it just in time. I can see the celebration. See if he wins Finals MVP again. You know, I could even sabotage AD. Look at this. Look at that. See? I'm helping out my bro. Helping bro out. Yeah. And with those 2 missed free throws, Anthony Davis will not win Finals MVP, I hope. Maybe that was enough. So history is just completely different. If Michael Beasley becomes the GOAT, I mean, Reese's potential, history's different. Bro could have been all this. He really could have been. I mean, to this level, probably not. But, like, he really could have changed the league. Who is the Finals MVP now? This is the thing. Please do not be Anthony Davis. It's Anthony Davis. That's what they do. They give the championship to the Finals MVP, bro. Dang. Anthony Davis is Finals MVP despite me missing the free throws. So, what are you doing this game? Okay, frick. He had 35 points in this game. 11 boards, 7 assists, 4 blocks. All right, well, you can't compete with that. Like, come on. Like, if you go and ball out like that, like, Anthony Davis put up 28 points. Wow, his free throw percentage was 90 even with me. 28 points a game, 9 boards, 4 assists, 1.7 steals, 1 block. Right now, dude, Anthony Davis might be one of the best players of all time. Real rap, just 12 years into his career. So is Michael Beasley, and so is Kyrie Irving. Great. They did all that without Kyrie. Wow. So they've all won without one of them. Like, I think Kyrie and Anthony Davis won without Michael Beasley. And I also think, yeah, AD and Michael Beasley won without Kyrie, and Kyrie and Anthony and Michael Beasley won without him. And there it is. We get eliminated in the second round in 2024. Technically, we're still in the past. Wow. Michael Beasley still put up crazy points, though. 37 points, 10 rebounds. We got to see where bro is. Let's see if he even retires after the season, because now we are all caught up. And I'm the Leo Okafor Finals MVP. What? Wow. This is what I thought would happen. Bro, Sixers fan, I really thought Julio Okafor was going to do something like this in real life. So in his time, he has never averaged under 20 points this entire time. Miami Heat missed out on a good one. Is 11th all-time in points, 30,000. Field goals made, 14th all-time. Three-pointers made, probably not really on here. Gotta be up here for rebounds, too, because he was boarding. Yeah, 74th all-time in rebounds. Bro was just balling in this league. And I'll show you one more time his stats, his trophy case, and I'll tell you where does bro rank all time? 7-time NBA champion. Problem is, only 2-time Finals MVP. Where would that rank? Better than Kobe. He's got it's like Kobe. Bro is like in the same era as Kobe, same kind of level. He has 11-time All-Star, first-team All-NBA, first-team All-Rookie. Never was a first-team All-NBA, though, so I don't know if that would affect. I'll tell you what, though. Kyrie is probably the best player of all time, though. Kyrie with 2-time MVP, 2-time Finals MVP, 7-time champion. Honestly, bro, very comparable for Michael Beasley career to Kobe, because Kobe only won one MVP. He didn't get one, but he has more championships and the same amount of finals MVPs as Kobe Bryant. So yeah, hey, if you like this video, like it, and if you have any other ideas you want me to explore the depths of, let me know. And with that being said, thank you for watching.